Do you ever wonder what makes food truly satisfying? Is it the intoxicating aroma that hits your nose as you approach the table, the artfully plated dish that captures your attention, or the explosion of flavor that dances on your taste buds? Perhaps it's the ambience of the restaurant, the perfect backdrop to set the mood for your meal. But have you ever considered dining in the most outrageous and bizarre locations imaginable? Picture yourself indulging in a scrumptious feast while surrounded by gravestones or perched high above the clouds. Now, it may sound absurd, but for some adventurous eaters, these unconventional spots only enhance their culinary experience. In this captivating video, we take you on a wild ride as we bring you 10 real restaurants you won't believe actually exists. From dining in a toilet tub to enjoying a meal in a cemetery, these one-of-a-kind restaurants will leave your mouths wide open. Let's begin. At number 10, a robot restaurant. Now, before you get too excited, let's clear up a common misconception. The robots won't be serving your food. However, what this restaurant lacks in android waitstaff, it more than makes up for with a one-of-a-kind entertainment experience that will leave you mesmerized. As soon as you step into the robot restaurant, you'll be transported to a world of wild dance performances featuring half-naked women, samurai fights, and an array of other robot-inspired shows. You'll laugh, gasp, and cheer as you witness the high-energy spectacle unfolding before your very eyes. Even if you don't understand the storyline, you'll still be swept up in the excitement of it all. And just when you thought things couldn't get any crazier, the final segment of the whole show sees the audience handed glow sticks to wave around while dancing to electronic beats. It's like being at a rave, but with robots. At number 9, we have the Nudist Restaurant. Hold on to your seats, guys, because we're about to take you on a journey back into time to the days of Adam and Eve. No, we're not talking about time travel, we're talking about London's one-of-a-kind nudist restaurant, Bunyadi. As soon as you step into this establishment, you'll feel like you've been transported back in time to a simpler era. Phones and other electrical gadgets are strictly forbidden, and the food is cooked only using natural methods without the help of electricity or gas. What's more, your meal will be served on handmade clay plates with edible cutlery. No plastic or metal here. But that's not all. Bunyadi offers guests the chance to dine in the buff if they so choose. You'll be ushered into a private room upon arrival where you can change into a gown or let it all hang out. And if you opt for the latter, you'll be dining with other naked diners in a designated section of the restaurant. But don't worry, the food is a real star of the show here. The menu features both vegan and non-vegan dishes prepared with the freshest organic ingredients. And to wash it down, you can choose from a selection of preservative-free wines. The restaurant's rustic decor with wooden tables and chairs arranged in various sections with wicker screens and bamboo adds to the overall ambience of the experience. The idea behind Bunyadi is to transport diners back to a time when technology and civilization were non-existent and to enjoy a simpler way of life. And with a waiting list of over 44,200 people, this restaurant is in high demand, so keep an eye out for their top-secret locations and book your spot early. Number 8, the Siberian Husky Cafe in Bangkok. For all you dog lovers, have we got the perfect restaurant for you. The Thailand Husky Cafe is one-of-a-kind dining experience that will leave you feeling warm and fuzzy inside. Why? Because this cafe boasts over 34 friendly, fluffy huskies that can't wait to cuddle and play with you. But the fun doesn't stop there. The cafe also serves up delicious meals, drinks, and cakes for you to enjoy before the real highlight of the experience, the doggy playtime. For about $15 American, you'll get an hour to frolic and snuggle with the pups to your heart's content. Before you do get your hands on these fluffy fur balls, however, you'll need to wash your hands and wear plastic booties to keep the pups safe from any foreign bacteria or contaminants. And for safety reasons, anyone under the age of 15 isn't permitted to interact with the dogs. But don't worry, there are outdoor enclosures where children can watch the show and enjoy the furry fun. At the Siberian Husky Cafe, you'll have the chance to play with a variety of dogs, including Huskies, Old English Sheepdogs, Akitas, Australian Shepherds, and more. It's truly a dog lover's dream come true. And hey, if you're already a subscriber to the channel, thanks a bunch, you're the best. Number 7, Etha Undersea Restaurant. The restaurant's name, Etha, meaning mother of pearl, gives you a hint of just how luxurious this undersea dining experience truly is. Opened in 2005, this award-winning restaurant offers premium-priced meals that start at around $120 for lunch. but the price is worth it for the unforgettable experience of dining 5 meters below the surface of the sea. And if you're lucky, you may even catch a glimpse of a shark swimming by. Etha Undersea Restaurant has earned numerous accolades, including 3 World Luxury Restaurant Awards in 2017, the Luxury Resort Restaurant Global Restaurant of the Year, and the Luxury Unique Experience. The restaurant offers lunch, dinner, and mid-morning cocktails and can accommodate special diets such as gluten-free, vegetarian-friendly, or seafood. But be sure to eat your seafood quietly, lest you make the sharks jealous.
One ticket, please!
And don't forget to take in the magnificent 270-degree panoramic view that can be seen from the entrance, a spiral staircase, and a thatched pavilion next to a jetty. I certainly want to go here. How about you? At number 6, we have the Zao Fishing Restaurant in Tokyo. Welcome to the world of Zao, a restaurant that takes dining to a whole new level. The restaurant is split into 2 sections, a giant boat-like dining area and a fish pond right beside it. And here's where the real fun begins. You can rent a fishing pole, choose your bait, and pick the type of fish you want to catch. If you manage to make a catch, you'll be rewarded with cheers, drum rolls, and a cheaper meal. For example, a red snapper that normally costs around 4,180 Japanese yen is reduced to 3,245 if you catch it yourself. Once you've made your catch, the restaurant staff will collect it from you and ask you how you'd like it prepared and served. And here's the best part. You can have it prepared in 2 different ways. From sashimi to grilled or boiled, sushi, and even deep fried, the chefs will work their magic to give you the most fulfilling dining experience possible. The whole point of Zao is to give customers an unforgettable dining adventure that they won't find anywhere else. So why settle for just ordering off of a menu when you can catch your own fish and have it prepared just the way you like it? Number 5. Yellow Treehouse Restaurant. Are you looking for a sweet and crazy challenge that will take you to new heights? Look no further than the Yellow Treehouse Restaurant in Auckland, New Zealand. This restaurant is not for the faint of heart. It's set up halfway up a tree in an unusual yellow treehouse that will make you feel like you're living in a fairy tale. But don't worry about climbing up with your bare hands. There's a 60-meter-long treetop walkway that will help you get there easily. Once you arrive, you'll be greeted by a stunning view of the surrounding area, made even more enchanting at night by the fairy-like bulbs that light up the treehouse. It's like being suspended in a glowing, glamorous parachute. The treehouse can accommodate 18 people at a time, with a bar and waiting staff on hand to make sure your dining experience is unforgettable. And while the view from the treehouse is breathtaking, don't worry about bathroom breaks. Toilet facilities are located on the ground level. So if you're ready to face your fears deliciously and dine in a suspended paradise, make sure to check out the Yellow Treehouse Restaurant. It's a dining experience like no other and one you won't soon forget. Number 4. The Modern Toilet in Taipei, Taiwan. I know somebody who does this. How about you? Do you find yourself snacking in the bathroom from time to time? If so, then the Modern Toilet Restaurant in Taiwan is the perfect destination for you. This restaurant, which opened in 2004, is built in the style of a bathroom toilet, complete with wall tiles covered in inscriptions and images of poop, water closets, and shower heads. Even the light fixtures hanging from the ceiling are made in the shape of feces. But the real kicker? All of the chairs in the restaurant are actual toilets, and the tables are wash hand basins with covers. And as if that weren't enough, you'll be served your meal in small plastic toilet bowls and your drinks in miniature urinals. But don't worry, it's not all poop-themed decor. The food itself actually tastes incredibly delicious. You can even indulge in swirls of poop-shaped chocolates and ice cream served in miniature toilets. And here's the best part. You can take home plastic urinals and other containers that your food was served in as a souvenir. But be careful not to get confused and use a non-functioning seats as one customer did in the Hong Kong branch, leading to the restaurant being evacuated and closed for 2 weeks in May of 2018. Number 3. Dinner in the Sky. Ranked among the top 10 most unusual restaurants in the world by Forbes.com, Dinner in the Sky is set on a luxurious dining table supported by a crane, giving diners a panoramic view of Dubai's stunning skyline. It's the perfect place to pop the question. Just be sure to secure that yes before you take the plunge, or rather before you're lifted 50 meters into the air. But don't worry about safety. Every customer is strapped to their seats to ensure maximum security during the dining experience. And if you're looking for a unique way to celebrate a special occasion or hold a secret meeting, Dinner in the Sky is the perfect destination. Prices for a meal at Dinner in the Sky range from $144 to $199 depending on which day of the week you choose to visit. And don't worry about getting dizzy, the dining experience is smooth and stable, allowing you to fully enjoy your meal without any motion sickness. At number 2, we have the New Lucky Restaurant, which is located in India. Are you ready for a dining experience that's truly out of this world? Look no further than the New Lucky Restaurant in India. This restaurant is not for the faint of heart. It's located in a cemetery, and the tables and chairs are placed right beside coffins and graves. So don't worry, the tombs are barricaded and well decorated, making the experience less creepy and more unique. The owner of the New Lucky Restaurant originally planned to open a restaurant on the land, but upon discovering that it was a graveyard, he decided to make the best of the situation. And oddly enough, the graveyard dining concept has been a hit with customers, with many believing that dining in the presence of the dead brings good luck. However, not everyone is a fan of this unconventional dining experience, with some believing that it's disrespectful to the dead. But the owner insists that the graves are well respected and that the customers are only keeping the dead company, not disrespecting them in any way. So if you're ready for a dining experience that's truly unlike any other, make sure to check out the New Lucky Restaurant. It's sure to be a conversation starter and a dining experience that you won't soon forget. The Fresh Feast Restaurant. Get ready for a dining experience that's sure to turn up the heat, literally. The Fresh Feast Restaurant, located in Taipei, has taken the hot pot restaurant concept to a whole new level by having their beautiful servers wear bikinis while serving customers. While some may see this as degrading to women, others find it to be a fun and exciting way to interact with pretty ladies while enjoying their meals. However, this creative approach hasn't always been well received. A hot pot restaurant in Haikou City, China was shut down for requiring their servers to wear bikinis, as it was deemed to be against Chinese socialist values. Despite the controversy surrounding this type of restaurant, the owners of Fresh Feast are determined to push the boundaries and beat the competition. It's certainly a bold and crazy move, but it's one that's sure to get people talking and possibly even blushing during their dining experience. So if you're ready for a hot pot meal with a side of eye candy, make sure to check out the Fresh Feast Restaurant. It's a dining experience that's sure to be spicy, more ways than one. At number 1 is the Fortizia Medicia Restaurant. This has got to be the craziest restaurant among the other 9 restaurants on this list. This dining experience takes place in an ancient castle that was once a high-security prison. Yep, you read that right, a prison. But don't worry, you won't be dining with hardened criminals. The meals are prepared and served by inmates who are serving jail terms of no less than 7 years. And if you're worried about the quality of the food, rest assured that the prisoners are scrutinized by restaurant owners and prison authorities to ensure that none have any evil agendas. To add to the experience, some prisoners even play musical instruments to keep their guests fully entertained. And if you're wondering about the cost, the meals here are super cheap, with plates starting at just 25 euros. But before you head over to this unique dining spot, be aware that customers are not allowed to bring their phones, bags, or any other gadgets. So if you're ready for a prison dining experience without actually serving time, make sure to check out the Fortizia Medicia Restaurant. It's the craziest restaurant you'll ever visit. Now, which of these restaurants would you love to try? Leave us a comment, share with a friend on Facebook, WhatsApp, and Twitter, and I'll see you in the next video. Peace.